We meet ourselves time and again in 1,000 disguises on the path of life.
Let's rewind our way back to 480. You know what? The first known mention of deja vu wasn't even called deja vu. It was actually known as false memory. And this term, false memory, was used by Saint Augustine, and he was an ancient philosopher. He believed that a deja vu is just an illusion of memory. And when fast forward to 1890, we meet again a French philosopher, and his name was Emile Boric. And this man officially gave it the name deja vu, which means already seen. Now, here's where things get even more fascinating. Actually, deja vu wasn't just a quirky brain trick, it was also linked to epilepsy. Now, those who don't know what epilepsy is a brain disease where nerve cells don't signal properly, and this in turn causes seizures. Now, early researchers thought it could help doctors diagnose seizure. So here is the most important question, that how can a strange experience or a strange phenomena like deja vu can help diagnose seizures? So the answer, we'll get to it, but before knowing this, we should get to the explanation behind the seizures, how they actually occur and what causes them. So let's get started. Your brain is technically divided into four lobes, and one of them is responsible for your memory. Now, that lobe is actually called the temporal lobe. And to even simplify this, you can understand it like this, that your temporal lobe acts as the memory center. So all the memories are stored and processed here, right? So what happens that when there is a miscommunication between the nerve cells of your brain, this seizure thing happens. And this thing is called as epilepsy. I mean, this disease is called as epilepsy. So, okay, we get it that because of all these dysfunctioning, epilepsy, this disease occurs. So where the deja vu thing comes from, right? So to understand the deja vu thing, you need to understand this whole situation, and we can do it by using the POV of a cognitive psychologist. Akira Robert O'Connor believes deja vu happens when your brain makes a tiny error and then it catches itself. So to understand this, you can imagine your brain is like a super fast detective. Scans everything you see and tries to match it with your past experiences. But sometimes it falsely recognizes a situation as familiar. And that's where your frontal lobe steps in. I said that there are four lobes in your brain, okay? And one of them was the temporal lobe, and the other is the frontal lobe, which is actually responsible for your decision. So in this situation, when your temporal lobe makes a mistake, your frontal lobe steps in and says, wait a second, we have never actually been here before. That weird feeling when you experience deja vu. Exactly. That's the moment your brain realizes the mistake. Deja vu wasn't just an error, it's actually your brain fixing an error before it fully happens. So after covering the biological reason why deja vu happens, you should get this question, that if this phenomena actually has a scientific explanation, then why still we have conspiracy theories or hypothetical theories about it? Like at the first place, they shouldn't exist because we now have the reason behind it. But still, people come up with these wild theories. So what is the reason behind it? So the possible explanation that I can give you is that science has explanation for it, mostly involving brain processing and errors, memory malfunctions, and neural misfires, right? But the reason we still create those wild theories around it, because science says that deja vu is just a brain glitch. But don't you think that that doesn't explain everything? Like, some people feel deja vu for places they have never been to, and there are some people who experience deja vu that lasts longer than just a split of seconds. And there are also people who have this eerie knowing feeling that they can predict what happens next. Since these experiences don't fit neatly into science explanation, people fill in the gaps with theories. Even though today neuroscience has made crazy progress, the human brain is still one of the least understood things in science. So because we don't fully understand consciousness yet, we don't know how memories are perfectly stored and retrieved. Since we don't have 100% proof, people create alternate explanations. Just like how black holes have science-backed explanation, but also wild theories about wormholes, time travel, or even alternate universes. So is deja vu just a brain fart, or are we catching glimpses of something bigger? Something we are not supposed to see?